In the heart of the magical kingdom known as Disneyland, nestled among the enchanting attractions, stood the iconic Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It was a beloved destination for adventurers seeking a taste of the swashbuckling life on the high seas. Yet behind the illusion of whimsical pirates and hidden treasures, a haunting legend whispered through the air. According to the tale, during the construction of Pirates of the Caribbean, tragedy befell one of the workers named George. His life was abruptly cut short, leaving his spirit forever intertwined with the ride's framework. Cast members shared eerie accounts of unexplained phenomena and encounters with an otherworldly presence they attributed to George's restless ghost. Whispers echoed backstage, cautioning against disrespecting George's memory. It was said that his spirit only reacted when challenged or mocked, seeking the respect that eluded him in life. A simple phrase, "I don't believe in George," was believed to be an open invitation for his ghostly retaliation. Curiosity swirled among the cast members, their minds filled with equal parts fascination and trepidation. One daring young employee named Emily couldn't resist the temptation to test the legend herself. She had always been drawn to the supernatural and couldn't pass up the opportunity to experience the paranormal firsthand. One moonlit evening, as the park closed its gates and the last guests trickled out, Emily found herself standing alone near the entrance of Pirates of the Caribbean. The atmosphere felt stained with a mysterious energy as she prepared to face George's ghostly presence. With a mix of excitement and apprehension, Emily uttered the forbidden phrase, "I don't believe in George." The words hung heavy in the air, as if inviting the spirit to prove his existence. Suddenly, a gust of wind swept through the attraction, causing the lanterns to flicker and casting eerie shadows on the walls. Emily's heart raced, anticipation mingling with a shade of fear. As she stepped onto the ride, the atmosphere shifted. The sounds of splashing water and the laughter of animatronic pirates filled the air. Yet Emily couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Shadows danced in her peripheral vision, as if George's spirit lurked just out of sight. As the boat glided through the darkened scenes, Emily's pulse quickened. A cold breath whispered across her neck, causing a shiver to gush down her spine. The ride seemed to take on a life of its own, the animatronics moving with an eerie fluidity, their eyes fixed on her. Just when Emily began to question her own sanity, a voice, barely a whisper, echoed in her ear. "Respect," it seemed to say. The weight of George's presence bore down upon her, his longing for acknowledgement to be noticed. Overwhelmed by a newfound empathy, Emily felt a surge of understanding. She realized that George's spirit sought not to harm, but to remind the living of his existence and the respect he deserved. As the ride reached its conclusion, Emily made a silent vow to honor George's memory. She vowed to share his story, to ensure that visitors understood the significance of respect in the face of the unknown. Emerging from the ride, Emily breathed a sigh of relief, the weight of the encounter still lingering in her thoughts. She knew that her encounter with George's spirit was a reminder that even in the realm of fantasy, the line between legend and reality could blur. Word of Emily's encounter spread among the cast members, igniting a renewed sense of awareness for the ghostly presence that haunted Pirates of the Caribbean. Visitors, now aware of George's story, approached the ride with a newfound respect, acknowledging his lingering spirit and the tragic tale that forever bound him to the attraction. And so the legend of George lived on, a testament to the enduring power of belief and the importance of granting respect to those who were once among us.